Hey, welcome back to my Arma 3 Antistasi Let's Play. We're continuing more or less directly where we left off after the last Let's Play, though I did have to close the game down, which does cancel out all the open missions. And you can see here that I have put a couple soldiers into the FIA outpost we've captured. It probably won't withstand much of an attack, but it will keep them from just getting rolled over if an enemy patrol were to decide to roll through. What we have managed to roll is a supply recovery mission that is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know that I really want to do today, but we have managed to secure a convoy attack, which this AFRF HVT convoy is going to arrive in Agios Constantinos. It's going to leave from Galati base in about 2 minutes, and this is Agilachori base. And which of these is Galati base? This, so it's coming from this base to Agios Dionysos. So it's going to come down this road, or probably rather, which way is this going to go? Well, bottom line, it's going to have to pass through Sirta, and it's going to head south through Sirta through Kor, and it's going to most certainly approach Agios Constantinos from the south. So, as much as I love the ARM Technical, today we're going to be moving in with a squad of undercover soldiers in the off-road. And we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that the base doesn't get attacked. And by the base, I mean the outpost that we've captured recently. I do want to run some missions up near Oreo Castro, but before we do that, I do want to try to take out this convoy mission because it gives you a lot of money and NATO support. And also, we haven't attacked convoy yet, so I want to make sure that you guys get a chance to see that. Oh yeah, look at that drift right there. So this is going to be the first of my videos that I try to edit after the fact, and that's mostly because I've done some convoy missions before, and I know that they tend to involve a lot of sitting in the grass waiting for the convoy to arrive. And rather than subject you to watching that for 15 minutes, I think I'm just going to live through it and cut to the good parts for you. So especially because with this convoy coming all the way from Galati base, we're probably looking at quite a bit of time before it arrives. Whoa! But a little explanation on how convoys work in Antistasi. There's 5 or 6 different convoy missions, but they all kind of have the same format. There's some special vehicle of interest, which in this case is going to be the HVT, or high value target. And you either have to destroy or capture that vehicle, and then there's usually some number of escorts, usually at least 2. Sometimes these are just troop trucks, and given that we're still only at Army XP1, I'd be a little surprised if there are anything more than troop trucks. But once the game gets going, it can be quite the parade of MRAPs, APCs, and sometimes even tanks. So we want to try to hit some of these convoy missions early, because as the game progresses, our ability to attack convoys is not going to scale very well with the strength of the convoys themselves. So the mission team is a little bit similar to what you've seen before. I have a medic, and then I just took 2 militiamen. We are going through Agios... Is this... Yeah, Agios Constantinos. I always forget the name of this place. And again, gonna make sure we don't run afoul of any dogs, because if we... Oh god. Alright. So I don't know exactly what the detection range for dogs is, but we're gonna hope these guys get off the road, because there is just not a lot of space to maneuver. And those of you who have been paying attention will know that if I go too far off the road, I'll break undercover just from doing that. So, oh, and that dog can teleport too, apparently. So that's fucking awesome. All right. Okay, it does look like they're walking along the beach here, but there is just no alternate path I can take through Agios Constantinos, and I'm close enough to this base that if I go off-road, I might not even need them to have line of sight to detect me. I might just end up getting detected because. Okay. Come on. Ugh. You're just gonna sit there in the middle of the road, aren't you? Okay. Well, every revolution requires action. Otherwise, it's just all talk. So, get fucked. Oh, yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked, assholes. So, we've lost undercover, and that's gonna have to be fine, because I'm not gonna get it back at this point. And I don't really want to, so okay, so to explain the strategy behind this a little bit, I don't really want to intercept the convoy close to the town anyways. I want to try to intercept the convoy at a spot where it would be appropriate to intercept them. So they're going to be... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we're going to have to get some distance on where I'm sitting right now, because I'm pretty sure we're about to eat some mortars. So... yeah, awesome. Okay, so we're going to be fighting this convoy a little further up the road than I wanted to. That's okay. So right now we're about here. This is Negates, and this convoy is going to be coming down this road here. I had hoped to ambush them at that corner, because that's kind of a good spot to do it. But while I risk drawing some fire from the squads up this road, as I think I just heard... Why am I even on the road? I don't have to be undercover anymore. We're just going to get off the road. You always want to try to make sure that you don't alert the convoy guards any sooner than you have to, because they will dismount. You know what? This is crazy. We're just gonna go back to the corner, and we're gonna hope that drone doesn't come back, because I don't know what's up this valley, and I don't want to run into a squad. So... So the AI does function using true line of sight. If you can break your line of sight to them, they will just track you. Like, they can't track you through these bushes here, though they may try to suppress fire into the bushes. Get out of my way. It's time to put this revolution into overdrive. Those of you who have played StarCraft 2 will think that's potentially a funny reference. Those of you who haven't played StarCraft 2 think I probably sound like an idiot. So, because that's one of the worst lines in all of fiction. So we're just gonna park this truck. Oh wow, I've really cocked this up, huh? We're gonna get this truck out of here. We're gonna try to break this. We're gonna try to break cover on foot here. Anarchy. So, this is what I have equipped right now. I have an AS Val, which is just kind of a stock assault rifle. I really like it because it's a little bit more mobile than some of the AK-74s. We've got a rocket launcher, which I'm going to need for the convoy objectives. I did bring an anti-tank mine, which I'm going to put on the road here, and then I do have a second launcher in the car. So what we're going to do is we are going to just put that mine down, kind of right in the middle of the road where it's a really nice place for it to go. And I'm going to creep up with the truck, and hopefully we're not going to aggravate the drone when we do this, but just kind of make this a little bit harder to drive around. And then we're going to abandon that truck.
Disembark. Costa, Nikas, move 75
up this
meters
way.
left.
And most likely those squads haven't really tried to pursue us yet. Or they probably can't easily see us down here. So I've got all the guys on hold fire. We're just gonna stack up behind this building for a minute, get our bearings.
Move up.
Alright, and we're gonna get these guys.
Stealth. Stay low.
To make sure these guys are out of sight. So this is where I want to fight from. I want to try to fight from behind this building here, because it does give me some opportunity to retreat, but it also lets me kind of just fight right on the road here while blocking me completely from sight. So I'm going to drop a rocket launcher on the ground here, because these are all single-shot rocket launchers. I can't bring reloads for it. We're going to go back and get that second rocket. And on some of the convoy missions, I'd have to be kind of careful about this mine, because there's a chance that, like if it's a money convoy or a POW convoy, the truck I'm trying to protect or steal might run over the mine. But here, there's going to be 3 to 5 vehicles, and I want to kill them all. Actually, I specifically just want to kill one of them, but I'm probably going to have to kill them all. And there's... I don't think there's going to be 5 vehicles. That... I don't know what the current 1.7 balance is like, but that would seem kind of unlikely. So, we're just gonna jog back this way. And the convoy missions are, I think, a really cool part of Antistasi, because the base attacks, I mean, they are really cool. Everything in Antistasi is really cool. It's my favorite mod. I love it. But the base attacks, to a point, the AI isn't really in its element when it's asked to defend a static position. And they do have a lot of tricks to make it challenging, not to mention the fact that they just have overwhelming numbers, but when you're fighting against a convoy like this... Let me just check out this launcher real quick. When you're fighting against a convoy like this, you have to deal with the fact that the AI are going to be right up in your face, and they're not even trying to really stay engaged, they're just trying to get past you. So... Oh shit, here it goes. Here it is. Alright, alright. Go prone, go prone, go prone, go prone. I was expecting this to take a hell of a lot longer than this. So... It's the lead vehicle in the convoy is an MRAP. Shh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. No, no, no. Oh god. What am I doing? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, oh wow, I guess I got the guy. Now his buddy is just gonna drive in mad circles of grief. Oh, he's dead too. Okay. Okay. Bit of an anticlimax.
Nikas, Thanos, fire at will.
So with the HVT convoy, it's always kind of random which vehicle's actually going to have the officer in it. In this particular instance, I guess it was the first one. So this is really stupid, but it needs to be done. He doesn't have a beret. He doesn't have a beret. How frustrating. I wanted to steal his beret. So this MRAP up here doesn't seem to have gone far enough to trigger the mine, which makes sense because oh god, oh boy. Yep. Yeah, that's got oh, we're in some trubs. We're in some trubs. Number 3, I need you to okay, we're in high command. That's not good.
Mikas.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that a mortar round? Okay, okay. 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 So we've accomplished the objective, and half my guys are dead. Costa, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna get you out of this, man. I mean, I don't want to promise that, because I feel like I'm not in a position to make that promise to you. But, I would like to say that I'm gonna at least give it a shot. Which, as your commander, is about the best I can do. And, oh boy. Alright, we're running kind of low on ammo here. I packed... So the way this was... Nice. Alright, that's the AT mine there. The way this was supposed to go was the MRAP. Oh boy. Alright, only one way now. Some overkill there, but I think it'll have to do. I need your gun, dude, because I shot all my bullets already. We're gonna take your AK-74, but we're gonna take my AS Val and just get this scope off of it first. The rifle itself, oh no, not my beret. Put the beret in the backpack. The rifle itself, not super valuable. The scope, kind of hard to replace, and we have far overstayed our welcome here. So, all right, Costa, get him
Kill
up.
that soldier. Machine gunner, 100 meters, right on land. Machine gunner.
I do like that they whisper when they're in stealth mode, because if this was a PvP situation where I had some AI squad mates, you can actually hear the other characters speaking, but okay, I don't actually have line of sight to that target, but you guys hold fire and let's move. So I'm hoping that that was the MRAP and not some random civilian truck that hit that mine. But it looks to be the MRAP, so, you guys,
Danger.
I'm gonna put you into combat posture. I kinda wanna steal this car, but I feel like that's gonna get me in line of sight. Yeah, that's a bad plan. We're gonna have to do this on foot. So I did lose one of my militiamen, which is unfortunate, but that's going to happen a lot at this stage in the campaign, especially because these guys just don't have armor or any of the things they need to be at all survivable.
Nikas! Move back!
I don't know why Nikas isn't moving. objectively correct solution would just be to leave these guys to die and get out of here, but I like to roleplay this a bit. Are you dead again? You must have gone down.
Please help!
Alright. Alright, Nikas.
Nikas! Move back!
Come on, buddy. Oh, God. Alright, both of you guys
Fall back!
follow me. And we are gonna just... We're just gonna
On your
go.
feet.
We gotta book it. Because that drone could be back to spot for that mortar at any time. You really do burn through ammo at a hell of a rate. So let's see if the wheels are still on. What the fuck? Alright, I guess the AAF had a fucking APC here. That's not an MRAP corpse. I don't know where that MRAP got to, but that is a dead IFV. Alright, guys. We might have to run past an MRAP on the way back here. Okay. So, here's a thought, and it's actually that going back through Agios Constantinos is probably a bad move. But going up here to get this supply recovery mission might be kind of an interesting move, especially because I have to come back through Agios Constantinos anyways, and I kind of want this whole threat to dissipate a bit more. So, oh, yeah. We're about to take mortar fire. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go overland. We're not going to try to go through the town, because I don't know where that MRAP got to, but it is going to shred my asshole if I try to move through that area. Oh, God, why is this not... What is this game? What am I doing? Oh my God, how did we not see each other? Okay, okay. Oh my God. Don't watch this if you like milsim games, because I'm playing like such an ass. No. Get the gun, get the gun. Oh God, we're so fucked. Why can't I get the gun? Take PKP. Yes. Alright. Oh my God, the next shell's gonna land on my head. Move. I used both of these rocket tubes, didn't I? No, I didn't. Alright. Wait. I don't remember. No time. Let's go. I'm really liking the drive-by effort from Costa and Nikas. It's what's going to lead to these young men being promoted in this organization. I'm also really kind of surprised by that BMP. You can see up top, as a result of this mission, I've now reached the 2nd level of experience. So I have to check where I am. I should probably get off the top of the hill before I do that. Oh God. Where's that coming from? Oh, shit! Okay, that was a missile from the Kira outpost, and that was a guided missile, I'm pretty sure, because that was well beyond the range of any unguided missile to be able to hit me. And And in accordance with the self-imposed rule, wow, that was actually a pretty big loss. I just lost 3 guys on that mission in exchange for a little bit of money and 10 NATO support. So, in accordance with the rules I'd imposed on myself, and also I have this fucking helmet on, so we're just gonna throw that away because it doesn't seem fair to put it back in inventory. I'm gonna wait 8 hours and let all the missions despawn, rather than, being able to go back and recover my stuff. So, like I said, I'm probably going to split this into 2 Let's Plays based out of a single play session. But I'm not sure about that. I just want to try some editing. So, we did fail the supply recovery. This is probably where I'm going to break, because I want to start doing some operations north of the FIA outpost and see what we can do up in Oreo Castro. One of the things that did come up is when I was looking at this base before, you can actually see this whole thing is one big valley in here between 2 kind of hilltops. This is a base, probably similar to the Kira base. I think it has a mortar, I think it has a tank. So we're not going to be attacking that just yet, but we do want to try to be aware that it's there. So I think we're going to break for here.